Congratulations and welcome to the Dungeons Company. As you saw on the job posting, your main task
I think this is too loud.
is to protect the treasures we keep in our dungeons. We don't have much time to spend training you, so please keep up.
What's this game called? Hello and welcome to my Stadia Bash Community Network stream. I am eating pizza, so there might be sounds of that, as well as drinking a white peach margarita. So the stream could get a bit interesting if I go get another drink, or two, or maybe even three. We'll see where the night takes us. I decided I wanted to try this game, Legend of Keepers, because it seemed interesting, and why not? I think I saw someone post that they enjoyed it, so figured I'd give it a shot. No webcam this week, but next week I did buy a webcam, so I'm going to set it up, and you guys will get to see my lovely face.
Heroes keep coming to try and take our treasures. The marketing team has worked hard to promise gold and glory to these idiotic adventurers. We have a little time before they get here, so let's place our traps and our employees to prepare a defense. We always leave an empty room in every dungeon. You can use it to ambush the adventurers with one of your favorite spells. Some rooms are dedicated to combat. This is my favorite bit. Make sure you analyze each group of adventurers. Your employees are counting on you to prepare an effective strategy. Pay attention to combatants' attacks and resistances. They are key elements for victory.
Interesting. So we got Rimorn, Orath, and Gromok. I mean, I think that we probably want this guy actually in the front, right? He looks like a big guy. Makes sense to me. Got a nice boss room too.
The job also involves bullying these insignificant humans. No reason work can't be fun. You can of course kill them, or terrify them so much they'll flee like peasants, as you see fit. Don't forget that in battles, the fastest combatants act first.
Good to know. damage. Oh, we chased away their front guy. They killed 2 of my guys, that's not great. I killed all my guys. So my understanding is this game is kind of like a roguelike game. So each run is going to be different. This is just the tutorial, so I don't know how relevant that is really.
I knew from the start that you had potential.
Torture? It's a passion.
Oh, so there's like different levels. Let's just go with this, I guess. I don't really know what any of it means.
Let's get to work.
Welcome to the company, Mog. I am delighted to have you with us. We'll need your fabled management techniques. We're putting you in charge of a little team in the old Empire, a region overrun by humans. It's up to you to gather the monsters in the area and teach them how to defend themselves. Turn them into great
Not
employees,
great to have a region overrun
ready
by
to give
humans.
their lives a multiple
kind of pests, I
times
think.
for the company.
So week 1 we got adventurers. They're coming to see what's up. So we got multiple rooms this time like this. So we got Kogan, Tiags, and Parietal. Definitely seems like you want the tanky guy in the front. That definitely makes the most sense. Oops. Got some nice traps here. Let's do the circular saw. It's a spell. And now let's do the horn. This guy's probably tankier. Oh no, he's not. Okay, so he can go in the second. This guy can go in the back. This guy can go in front.
Go get some.
And there's the boss. Which is us. Let's poison this guy, try and ruin his day. Oh wow, they one-shot my 4 guys. Both of them got one-shot, crazy. These guys are too strong. Let's get this guy bleeding. Yo, that was a lot of damage too. Gave him the old saw to the face though. What do we got? We got burning whip. I like it. Smack this guy with the whip. So he dies. Got rid of one of their guys. Let's go with the fireball. Counter hit their back line. I can slow them. I like it. Just start hitting the front guys. These guys might not even make the boss room. These adventurers kind of suck. Successfully, so we get to pick one of these, or do we get all of them? Let's get a skeleton executioner. This guy's a harpy. Does a bunch of damage and goes tiredness. We get, oh, and the first one also gives haste to monsters in front of the harpy. It's kind of good. Let's grab the harpy.
As you could probably guess, dying isn't the nicest experience. Fortunately, our Lich Doctor is here to resurrect your employees for free. However, being dragged back to the land of the living after a taste of eternal peace can be quite demotivating. If your employees die, your employees' morale is therefore a matter to be taken seriously. Give them a break from time to time, sending them to the garrison. The feasts organized after a victorious defense will make them want to get back into action.
Interesting. Kind of the garrison, I guess. Cool. So I could buy a monster or a trap. I could spend some gold to upgrade my traps. Or we could get an event. Let's get the event. Professional mourner. A banshee has offered her crying services for a very reasonable price. You can get a smaller quantity of tears for free. If you show her one of your employees taking her all emotional. Let's pay. I don't really know what you do with those, but we got them now. I guess you turn them into another resource. Let's do another event. Team building. During a break, you played the famous fantasy role-playing game Houses and Humans with your employees. They've learned a lot about themselves. +1 motivation for all available monsters. That's good. So we go on a business trip. Choose an employee to protect the sales department during a business trip. We can go with another event, or we can go with a merchant. Let's buy something. It's got this skeleton soldier guy. Oh, Pandora's box is a trap. Stacks of all penalties already applied, increased by 2. That could be good, actually. Oh, this guy's actually good. Let's buy this guy. And just call it. Save some money for later. Alright, so let's start with the skeleton soldier. This person at the back. I guess we want this person here. We'll use the circular saw again. I guess we'll do the same type of setup here. And the rallying horn? No. Because that's after my monster, so we want the bone catapult. And then here's the boss. poison this bitch. Air damage to all of them, make my guys faster. Which moves them out of the turn order, which is cool. This guy's got some good defense. Took out my guy. Asshole. But he's almost dead now, so. Or she. Looks like she's almost dead. Ah, she's level 2, that's why. When she gained back health. Show no mercy, intimidation. Let's just kill the front guy. Or I guess lady. I got to go twice. Just keep chucking stuff at the back row. I'm almost dead. Not quite though. Unfortunately, it takes out my guy. But now we take him out, so. Nice. Killing all the boys. So we can get a skeleton dog. It gives resistance to the monster of the group at the front and guaranteed critical to the one at the back. That's kind of good. This guy gets extra resistance per monster of the group benefiting from enraged. That's okay, and this guy has 2 abilities. Let's take the skeleton dog. I think we can get a pretty good combo. So these guys have lost some motivation. So they all died. So you could train, or you could engineer. Let's train. Let's train this guy. And let's also train the skeleton dog. Oh no, I don't have money. Oh, but I can train these guys, they're cheaper. Let's train this guy. And then leave. Let's go to the alchemist. Let's make some gold. So that we can actually, we could see a therapist, or we could get spend some gold. Let's upgrade our traps. Let's upgrade the circular saw. So I don't have any money, so I can't really do that. How bad are my people's morale? What did I do? Ah, I see what I did. Let's put this guy in the garrison for the week. Bring this guy, put this guy here, and put this guy here. Sure. Let's go on a business trip. The management would like to send one of your employees with the sales department to be their bodyguard. You will be compensated, of course. Let's send this person. So we could either face it.
I almost forgot. The company owns several dungeons that need protecting. We only send teams when our specialists inform us that a group of adventurers are approaching. You will sometimes have the choice of several contracts. The more dangerous the heroes, the higher your bonus if you succeed.
Interesting.
Thanks to the company's portal service.
So I could face the veterans, but I don't think that I'm really very likely to be strong enough. There is an artifact as a reward. So let's go for it. I believe. I don't actually, but still. Root this in the middle, put this here, and then army at the back. And with the saw. Now we can use the rallying horn.
Go get some.
Alright, probably about to get bodied here.
La la. Oshi.
Oh, he shuffled me around. Assholes. Oh well, Yo, it's summon rats. What? That's crazy. These guys are really going for it. Oh, this guy had a shield. Well, we've almost already killed their lead guy, so that's good. But this guy's rat attacking me again. That was a really not. It was not the worst swap it could have been, but still. All the way through. But now my employees have sadly died, though they did their job. Put us in a pretty good spot. I mean, we're just gonna move this guy. Kill him right here. Only pod the Concertus is remaining. Well, this guy's tanky as fuck. 30 armor. Wow. Oh, and dodge. Wow. Powerful stuff from that guy. Gets to dodge himself this time, too. But he's no match for my superior forces. His rat summoning technique is not strong enough. Though it does kill that guy, which is very unfortunate. I was hoping he would die. Didn't want him to lose morale. So we get an artifact, though. The Tar Ball, which gives heroes affected by burn minus 30 speed. That's pretty good. Bewitched Glove. Damage dealt by monsters to heroes at their maximum life increased by 100%. That's pretty strong. 2 birds, stone. Attacks targeting only the hero at the front deal 30% of final damage to the hero position behind the target. That's pretty strong too, it sounds like. I don't really have a lot of ways to give burn right now. I don't really have a lot of ways to attack the front either, though. So I'm just going to take the Bewitched Glove, give some extra damage to the initial burst. Lots of people losing morale again. Let's train. I want to train this guy, I think. Maybe not. Applying air weakness is pretty reasonable. But only when attacking, and I don't have any air to combine with it. Oh well, we'll just train her. We can plunder. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to be using those people, so we got 86 gold. Do an event. Good morals. A monster has been caught with an adult magazine depicting humans. Will you turn a blind eye to this obvious case of anthropophilia, or will you confiscate this to take a look at it? For science, of course. We can confiscate it for tears, or permit it for... I don't know what this is. Let's figure it out. Ooh, the black market. We could buy... Oh, we could sell TX. No. I need to also do this, I think. Actually, TX can stay here. No. Let's swap like this. Time to fight some adventurers. Back into the ice caverns. Oops. That's not what I wanted. I want it like this. Saw again. Rallying horn. Keep our line up here the same.
Fresh meat!
Oh, is this person bleed immune? Oh, that's pretty strong. Poison dagger. Fortunately, this person can still be affected by bleeding. Wow, and that's including taking 15% less damage? Wow. Brutal. Well, we're at least gonna kill their front guy. This guy does so much damage, what the fuck? Keep throwing stuff at their back row. Unfortunately, this doesn't apply bleed because she's immune to it. And has a lot of armor too. Oh, reducing my armor. That's savage. Fortunately, we didn't kill this guy. Maybe I should try and scare her off instead. Since her morale is much worse than her other stuff, but it seems too late for that. It's ice damage time. Looks like the order keeps going down. So it's all down to -3. Looks like it should be okay. Yeah. That was close though. Oh, so we get a new trap, a pile of bones. An electrical coil. Or a mortar. I like the mortar. Lots of motivation losses this one. I'm gonna need to, unfortunately, take these guys out. Put some different faces in. Corded is gonna be good for a bit. But I think we can do this. I don't really have a choice. Ooh, working out. Lift some weights, pump some iron. Let's do the therapist. So your employees get a therapy session paid for by the company. Killing humans is a difficult line of work, and you often have to leave your conscience at home, particularly during torture sessions. This session will let your employees talk about their feelings and let out some steam. Motivation gain for all available monsters. Just think. We get another therapist. Let's do the event, though. Misunderstanding. Guarantee manager needs a guinea pig to test a new trap. He is asking you to provide him with one of your employees in exchange for some gold. Sure. Let's just do the regular adventurers. I think I was short of a guy. Oops. Oh well. These guys are strong. So maybe it's not so well, but still. Can't do anything about it now. Yeah, I am short a guy. That's unfortunate.
Come get some. Oh yeah.
Oh my god. How does it always do that? Just make this guy tired, I guess. It's every time this fucking stupid skeleton archer guy gets one shot. Very not excellent. This time not a lot is going to come from my front team. Pretty unfortunate. Just absolutely blown up. Really going to come down to the other teams. Let's hit him with the whip. Alright, we got this guy. This character might be pretty close to dead. My run might be dead too, though. Yeah, so since that character somehow just didn't die. Not good.
Congrats! You've come right on time to your funeral.
Nice. We might be okay then.
No!
Nice. So get a boar man, a skeleton bull, or a skeleton majorette. Giving vulnerable is pretty good, but speed reduced is also very good, and it's AoE. Let's just take this, even though I'm probably not going to actually use it. Alright, time to make some swap. This guy can come back. These guys can actually stay in. Come back though, and as can he. And send these two to the zone. There's a course, an intensive training course for one of my guys. Yes, 8 weeks. That's fine. We can work out again. Keep pumping that iron. Get that swell on. Ooh, a seminar? Not enough resources though. Let's plunder. Mostly people I don't use as volunteers. Sure, tiredness it is. So now we can go to the engineer and we we should be able to upgrade multiple things. We can upgrade the mortar and the saw. I like it. Let's check my rooms, make sure everything's good. This person's still locked for another 4 weeks, unfortunately. But yeah, let's try the veterans. This might be a poor decision, but we'll see. So I'm gonna go with the setup we had before. And they don't have anyone to actually swap them around this time, so that favors us.
Prepare to die.
They do have a lot of health, though.
Holly,
We want to gust for haste, which is really good for us.
and committed.
That's quite a bit of damage to this guy, even though it's got 20% extra resistances. These fucking spears are just absolutely destroying me every time. We're just gonna kill the fucking
I'm committed.
keep chucking the damage at them. Unfortunately, the heartbeat goes down though.
And committed.
Again, my front line is just going to be blown up. Now let's get to the butt. We did kill their front and we did a ton of damage. So now they're going to have to deal with the traps. And here we can just like finish killing them, pretty much. The mortar should actually basically do it. Yeah, nice. Absolutely wreck them. It's cool. The veterans are supposed to be harder too, so. The pocket mirror. Damage of the first attack suffered by monsters placed at the back is returned to the assailant. That's pretty good. Monsters placed at the front get plus 40 speed. That's okay. In this case, you can only place one regular trap, but it gains multi-action one at the start of the dungeon. Plus 1 triggers per stack. I don't like that. I think we just want the pocket mirror. Because we are having a lot of trouble with their backline killing my backline. So that should at least help with it. Looks like the Harpy is going to have to take a break, though, for a bit. And we'll just throw in this guy. He constantly dies. We have a doctor. Or a merchant. Let's go see what the doctor does. The Occupational Health Office has been called in to do some tests following your recent assignments. Everything seems in order. Thanks. Didn't actually do anything. The event for sure. The collector. An enthusiast has tracked an artifact to you and would like to buy it for a very attractive price. He seems to carry other similar objects on his person. One of your employees would be able to steal one from him without even noticing. So he could steal the Ring of Wrath. Does this give up this person? I don't like that. We're gonna just refuse. We have none of the resources. Sad. Another event. Cleaning accident. While dusting the dungeon, the cleaning goblin has freed a monster caught in a spider's web. He also accidentally woke up a giant spider queen who demands compensation for the destruction of her webs, minus 120 life by choosing to fight. So you can just feed it? Sure. Champions. The reward is rare. Huh. Let's try it. Even if we get bodied here, I don't mind. I'm very curious what these guys do. Oh, this is a totally different setup. Interesting. What does Irene do? Nature damage, poison. This does way more nature damage and poison, but also is pretty likely to die. That's fine. We'll just go for it. Put the mortar here. This person's now level 3.
Come get some.
It's basically as good of a setup as we have. Toxic volley. This area, or just the backline one. Let's do the volley. This is the first time this guy's actually been able to do anything. Oh. There's a lot of damage. I guess this guy's weak to nature damage. This guy's also dead now? No. Somehow he did not die. These guys are too strong. I don't think we're going to be able to beat them. That might have been a slight mistake, but oh well. Shoot that. So we could give enraged. We could do this, or we could just attack the first one. Sure. Give it burn. Now we also get their back one burn. So there's quite a bit of damage over the turns that it's going to take. My monsters might be too low level. Gotta hope that this guy doesn't die. Fortunately, it does not die. I'm just gonna kill their back guy. I think that's most important. We're gonna try and knock this guy out if we can too. I think we can still win if this makes it to the end, but it might be harder if all of them make it. Yes, that guy's dead. Now it's just the druid left. This druid does a ton of damage though. Both my guys are dead. Oh, he barely survives. Literally 2 health.
Great! A survivor! Just what I needed to decorate my study.
So, just keep smacking it.
I love the sweet sound of
I guess this just basically goes until you lose. Skeleton Lord. 50 air, 50 ice, passive front. Attacks ricochet to other heroes. Back transforms into a random skeleton when the Skeleton Lord is defeated. So we also have the lure or an artifact. Let's take the Skeleton Lord. This guy's kind of cool. Kinda cool. Gonna have to give some people some rests here. Though, this guy here, this guy can come out. The rest of them I think can stay. No, these guys have to rest for sure. Let's go to the event. Secret room. One of your employees accidentally discovered a long-lost secret tunnel that leads to a treasure room filled with gold and housing a rare and valuable artifact. You can keep everything for yourself, reward your employees with some gold, or give them the artifact plus 1 level. So we could reward, which is extra morale, keep, which is 200 gold, offer, which is 200 gold. And so the thing is, the liquid nitrogen capsule. Ice damage for monsters attacks are dealt to the target's fire resistance if it is lower than the ice resistance. I'm not too worried about that. Let's do this. Let's go to the event again. The secret ingredient. The brewer behind Strangle Stout, the world-famous beer with a delicate aroma of stagnant slime, is looking for hero tiers to make a whole new blend. She'll pay you in as much beer as you can urinate. Will you make a contribution? I don't have any tiers. Sad. Another event. Let's go. Journeyman Traveler. By chance you meet a journeyman trainer. By chance you meet a tamer traveling through the region and looking for some work. The traveler offers to train one of your employees at half price. If you have the right employee in your employ, you can even negotiate for him to work for free. Well, we do not have the ability to bargain, but we'll just pay. We can do the veterans off. Let's hit him with the saw. Let's go this. Actually. Yeah. Sadly it doesn't do anything for his passive, but oh well. Keep up the mortar. Here we don't have any choices.
Fresh meat!
Only.
So you sure want to give extra speed to our guys. Making them move faster is... So you could apply a random penalty or just do ice damage to the back. So we get random penalty. Burning body. Interesting.
Unlimited.
Wow, that was a lot of damage. This dude does tons of damage. Fortunately, my skeleton lord is doing a good job of tanking here. This guy's the highest level, is the sorceress, so let's just keep trying to take her out.
Unlimited.
Unlucky. Weren't quite able to get rid of her. Still just barely survives.
Holy.
This comes up to a kind of weak area.
Unlimited.
We'll get rid of the sorceress shortly. Let's slow them down. See if we can get a little bit faster, which we can. But I think they're probably just gonna kill my frontline guy.
Unlimited.
so we get to burn this guy again. That's good. That'll give us at least a little bit of extra damage. Though, soon enough this guy will be down. Same with this guy now as well. Both of them shot well.
One more corpse to decorate my home!
So we get to upgrade one of my attacks, I guess? Or this. Oh, or we could upgrade the spell, but that's not the spell I usually use. Let's just take this. So some of my guys are getting back to, I don't see any therapy though. So we're gonna have to take some of the guys out. But these guys can come back in. They're pretty clean. Actually leave for Kev. Let's go to the trainer though. We can upgrade this guy again, but that just gives this and a little bit of extra power. And that costs a ton. It's also not the best. That's good enough. Siege. We can rent out the rallying horn for 8 weeks. Let's go to the engineer. Oh, I need tiers for this. Interesting. So I guess I have to start scaring some heroes, or at least trying to. Some kind of ogre pretending to be a monster trainer offers his services in exchange for some fresh blood. One of your employees could help you lower the price. But I don't have the employee, so why not? Extra levels. Week 38, the champions. These guys are very strong. And I'm missing some of my stronger dudes, unfortunately. So he might be in trouble. Where's the first attack? Interesting. Pheromones. Or toxins. Let's go with toxins. Poisoning everything's pretty useful. Oh, right, this ricochets. That's really strong. This guy's nature weak now, so it'll do more damage. Just the Cane's finger. fire weakness, broken armor, vulnerable. I don't think speeding up is going to do a lot, so we're just going to give this tiredness. Obviously, this one. That was a lot of damage. Wow, she got wrecked. Poor Harpy lady. Oh, you get another turn of attacks. Quite, we do kill that with the effects. This takes a ton of damage too. We're hoping this will survive. It's unfortunate, not quite. Get poison again. And I actually think the saw is going to kill him. We did it. Only murdering.
A little discipline never hurt anyone. A lot of discipline helps everyone. Our priests have started opening demonic portals to soften up the humans a bit.
Interesting.
I'm counting on you to give them the welcome they deserve.
My work here is done.
Oh, so this is just like full victory. Nice. We defeated 29 heroes. Oh, we did scare one away? When did we do that? I don't remember that. Maybe in the tutorial. Maybe that's what it's counting. But nice. We actually won our first run, which is pretty cool.
Torture? It's a passion.
I don't have the other two unlocked yet. So I have to reach level 5.
It is inevitable.
With this guy. Interesting. They have like different stuff to
Torture? It's a passion.
Huh.
It is.
So this also has the poison cloud, but there's like totally different stuff.
Torture? It's a passion.
Interesting. Interesting.
So many ideas.
And this is the engineer, so I guess they're like more trap focused, maybe. Huh.
Torture? It's a passion.
Oh, and so this is all the artifacts that we saw in the run. Well, this game's cool. Oh, we can get another talent. That didn't actually do anything that I wanted. Cool. Yeah, this game is pretty fun. Though I am actually going to end stream here because I am tired. So thank you everyone for coming to watch. What was a fun little stream of Legend of Keepers. A very cool sort of dungeon management roguelike. Definitely recommend giving it a try if you have time. If you want to see more of my content, make sure to check out my Twitch channel, as that is where I usually am. Mondays I always stream on YouTube, so you could also like and subscribe here if you just want to see my Stadia content, which is mostly Mondays, but I also do Stadia content on Saturdays over on Twitch for something I like to call Stadia Saturdays. So make sure to go give me a follow there. I'm almost an affiliate, actually. I just need to hit the the concurrent viewer mark, which should happen sometime soon. But yeah, make sure to go follow me there. Or if you just want to see what's going on in my life or see pictures of my cats, the beautiful kittens that they are, make sure to go follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/SlayerOfTrolls. All of that is in the description of the video, so make sure to check it out. Anyways,